name.
I seen you before.
Alright, how y'all doing? We got 20 minutes down, 10 more to go. I am the poetic one, flamboyant, always overemphasized poetic drummer. This is
GA that holler, baby, better believe it.
Alright, we got one more topic, spit to him.
Alright. Over the last two segments, we went over two light subjects, but they were interesting, to say the least. One was the thought of the day, which was brought to you by Lil Wayne. Weezy F, baby. You know, however you want to say it, that's on you. I don't care. The other was, what was it?
We were talking about Justin Lemons, who was our guest, a sophomore at Lynn County High School in Tallahassee. Justin Lemons was talking about, Mr. Justin Lemons was talking about our today's youth ready for tomorrow's world, and he dropped some science on it, so you can find it on YouTube at poeticholla World Premiere Part 2.
Now, with that being said, we're going to our more serious topic.
If you have children, anybody there that you don't want to hear this, it is viewer discretion is advised, and it is.
We got a PA censor on this one, baby.
It's religion versus
Christianity or spirituality
versus science.
Yeah.
And what we want to talk about today is very serious. We'll have a few minutes to talk about it, but we'll get at you. In the school system.
In the school system?
In the school system right now, evolution is taught because it's a part of science.
That's true.
But when you come home, your mama's going to tell you about Jesus Christ.
And God created the world in 7 days, and first day there was light.
But billions of years, as far as carbon dating and whatnot, the scientists are going to tell you who opened that whole myth book, or whatever science book it is, biology, whatever it is, they're going to say that the world was created in billions of years. The universe, billions of years.
But hold on. That will go into the Big Bang Theory.
Science.
That will go into evolution, like you said.
Science.
That will go back to the religion point of Christianity.
Science.
As I said, spirituality or whatever.
True.
But you also got other religions out there, which is, as you said, Judaism, Hinduism.
And we're represented by two of them today, as a matter of fact.
Matter of fact, two of
Two
them.
of them today. Nation of Islam, Muslim, which is the Holy Quran. Also,
this is the Holy Bible,
which represents Christianity. Also, in that, the first few books of the Old Testament, which
so
is
with that being said,
Torah. I'm sorry, Holy Torah.
There are multiple religions that represent spirituality, but they try to define and break them down into their own essence.
You know what? It's funny that when I listen to us talk about religion and spirituality, I often ask myself that, what is the difference between the two?
Between spirituality and religion?
I mean, I feel it as I know, but I mean, I never talked to you about it. So what do you think is the difference between? And for our viewers can get a little piece of this, and they can always email us back at poeticholla@live.com. But
you just keep plugging.
I'm asking you, what is the difference?
I mean, me personally.
Is there a difference?
Me personally, this one man being who he is, I feel as though spirituality is understanding that there are spirits. You're created by a spirit. You are a spirit. You are a host to a body. And religion is trying to define and put in the box, which we are always taught all the time. Think outside the box.
Yeah.
Don't live in the box. Well, me personally, I believe as if the religion puts a box on the spirit that is.
Well, you know what? When you say that, you said religion kind of defines what the box is. Well, me personally, like we always say, like you said the other thing you said, we're going to redefine the box.
Oh, we're breaking the box, baby.
And I heard that, but what I'm saying is similar to what you're saying. But as far as religion is concerned, I can't live with the conformity of religion. Jesus Christ, Yahshua, Islam, whatever you want to call him, he was a great man. I do realize what Jesus was, as far as what he is to Christianity, what he is to any religion, as far as they using him as a crutch. But you have to realize
a crutch,
because it's easy to go to church and repent, and the next day you're good.
That's very
and
true.
Then come back and sin again, and then say, Jesus, I'm sorry, and come again. When we will start taking accountability for ourselves. The Christian religion is very easy for us to come back and say, oh, well, I've done wrong, I've done this, but
hold on. If you're
if you're
going to talk about the Christian religion, Then you have to talk about the Muslim religion, which with the book you held up, which says everything is gonna be all right. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not a Muslim.
And
I
neither am I.
haven't studied in it. But still now, I have talked to many of the Muslims, and they say everything will be all right. You're gonna be okay. And if I'm not mistaken, it goes to the point of you're either gonna go to paradise or you're gonna come back here again. So therefore, without that being said, I mean, I feel as if every religion has a backdrop and a safety net to allow you to be okay to do what it is you choose to do.
Now, when you say that, I'm not a Muslim religion-wise, but Muslim, the word Muslim means a peaceful man, a peaceful person. That's what I am.
But I guess I'm a Muslim because I'm a peaceful man.
And when you say come back again, you talking about Hinduism, but I do realize what you're saying. And it is a backdrop. We look at religion, it is a backdrop. I feel as though it's a safety net. And me personally, that is the part that says, okay, if you do this, you'll be okay. And that keeps man in that conforming state. If I do this, I will be okay. If I do this, I will be okay. And that's where the point of religion hits me is, I don't want to be a part of religion. I want to be part of something that's real. Because anybody, I can write down something right now and say, believe this. And a weak man's going to believe it. Or you can give it to anybody, and they're going to believe it if they have no choice. Like we were slaves, right? Blacks were slaves, and we were given a religion. Believe, I'm going to give you this because this is all I'm going to give you. Okay, thank you. I'm going to read it, and I'm going to learn how to read from it, though. Did we not learn how to read from it and went on? So I can't cut it out because we did things from that make us who we are.
Well, hold on. So what you had to say, me personally, I respect everything you had to say. If I didn't, I wouldn't be sitting here with you right now. Honestly, first and foremost, I don't want to stop anybody from believing what they believe in, but I am not a religious person. I have particular religious beliefs, which could make me a hypocrite, but I also am a very spiritual person, and my spiritual sense tells me that there is something going on, something higher in this world that cannot be contained or conformed by any human mind, because we can't understand it. I mean, if we had to go back to my religious background, it would be Christianity, and that background says God is the truth. But within that word, it tells you no human being can personally encounter the presence of God. If you can't personally encounter the presence of God, how can you try to contain the presence of God? Point blank period or something.
Mentally, even because the mental brain, we don't even use the vast majority of our brain. I tell a lot of people all the time, you have me say this.
Hold on. If I must say, within the Holy Bible, God is referred to as many numerous names. And if it's not in the Bible, it's in the
Quran. He has 100 names.
But at the same time,
I say he because that's what we say.
In the same time, within the Christian world, God is referred to as multiple numerous names.
It's a lot of names.
So how is it that you contain this mighty power into one?
You can't, and I say that personally. When people personify the Most High as a certain amount of names, when they say the Most High is this, the Most High is that, when you have, that's our time.
No, that's not our time.
That's our time.
We are coming back.
We're coming right back with part 4, or as they say in the hood, part fizzo of
what is it, Quattro? Is it Quattro in Spanish?
Quattro.
For all you Latin people, Quattro is where we're coming to.
I will be back in a minute.
Just a minute.
I am Poetic Drama. This is Jet.
I'm not even going to say who I am, because we'll be back in a minute.
Holla on YouTube. And like I said, there's 2 of us to guess who's the producer and who the engineer. Either one of us, pick who you want to be. But